morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, traders from across the globe. Thank you for tuning into my 2,391st edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar Carboni. Traders, this video is coming at you on a Wednesday night for trading Thursday. That's March 24th, 2022. Remember, it's a very risky game. Risk is insane these days. If you don't have stops in, believe me, you can be clobbered so bad. Husband or wife may leave you. So put your stops in, put them in first, and never trade without them. A stop is truly your best friend. All right, so before we get started on what's on the board, congratulations to my friends from Israel that are coming in. So I've got a special occasion that's going to take place. I've got some dear friends, OMNIACs from Israel coming in, and we're going to host an OMNI Camp on a specific date, which will be May 1st through May 5th, and I am dubbing this, respectfully, the Kosher Camp, the Kosher OMNI Camp. Now, if you are from Israel or here from the United States and couldn't make camp because I hold them on weekends, this one is during the week. You'll show up on a Sunday and you'll be out of here on a Thursday. So it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night you can go home. So if that's appealing to you, if you'd like to be part of our Kosher Camp, I've got another seat or two open. You let me know and we'll make arrangements for you. Call me, 702-629-4755. Or, of course, you can go to OMNI BOOTCAMP and fill out your applications there. Now, the exciting, more exciting stuff even. I mean, OMNI Camp is very exciting, but what's happening in these markets is really exciting. And I didn't stand in front of you last night. I put a video out last night where I filmed my desktop, my computer, and I showed you that we were at a do-or-die juncture in the Dow Jones, number one on the board. We are at a do-or-die juncture. Last night's video, tonight's video says Dow Jones has failed at that do-or-die juncture. Yuck. E-mini S&P fails miserably at the Omni. Wait until you see that. More downside. KLAC, semiconductor for you stock traders, is on the Omni radar for the downside. And do not fall in love with the upside goes back on the whiteboard. And let me tell you something right now. When you've got crude at 113 a barrel, there is just no way the market can continue to go up, right? It is not going to happen. So this, along with this, tells me do not fall in love with the upside, needs to go back on the board. So be prepared, kids, for now selling rallies as a mentality until the Omni flips elsewhere. I'm about to show you some great charts to show you why numbers 1 through 4 are on the board and why I am about to put do not fall in love with the upside back on the board, which means basically, again, have the overall picture, flying in a helicopter, looking at the forest, not just the trees. You will be sellers of big rallies until this, number 4, comes off the board. Traders, before I show you the charts, I want you to remember this because, boy, you are going to need this while you're trading these days. Keep your emotions out of trading. The way to do that is say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, especially when you're in trades, and every evening. And you know what that is. Now say it with me because you're going to need to say this to yourselves. Stops are in. And once you put them in, emotions are out. Rock and roll, traders. Now, let's go look at some charts. Okay, traders, last night's video showed you that we were at, this exact same chart was in the video, a do-or-die moment. It's got to get above the 200. That is the big market. The Dow, S&P futures was above the 200, giving us some hope. So here's where we were, and then Wednesday happened, and this is where we are now. And you can't really clap for that because this bar means we failed miserably right there. We did not do, it looks like, instead we died. So, Market will come low, will probably move lower, and traders, I don't really care which way it goes for day trading, as long as we have the right arrow and we've got the right mentality and we're selling rallies on days we should and buying dips. I don't really care which direction this goes in. Downside, you make money faster anyway if you catch it right. So looks like more downside coming our way. And then the E-mini S&P now confirms, traders, I kept this out of your eyes for a reason. You've seen this many times in many videos right up until here. And now I haven't shown it to you since, but look what happened. When you get up to the Omni average and put in 2 bars like this and don't go through, this is what we see next. We went and put in a bar here and a bar there, and we did not go through. So I'm a little bit worried about that. Confirmation with the Dow failing. Now, we are day traders, and Omni is a day trading approach. So, of course, we could flip from bearish on Thursday to bullish on Friday. But for now, Wednesday night into Thursday, we are looking for downside, selling the rallies. And then, for you stock traders, here's a little gift. Check out KLAC Semiconductor. It has failed at the 50-bar moving average, but that's not as important to me, even though it's worked really well lately, right? Every time it gets near it, it really has worked well. And here we are again. Not just that, this line goes all the way back from the low day on March 23rd when the COVID lows were set 1 year ago. This red line goes from there, catches just about every bottom, and then we break through it here. We try to get back above it and cannot, and put in a day like this. KLAC Semiconductor looks like you need to be a short in that stock. And if you come to livewithoscar.com and hang out with me in my free live trading room, I'll let you know what I'm going to do with KLAC. Traders, good luck out there, and I will see you at livewithoscar.com.